Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Yepa, Shamanic Practitioner. Many of you, some of you may know me as Oracle of Divine Truth, Miss V. This is my additional channel, okay? So welcome. If you are new here, welcome as well. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Please make sure that you like as well. Um, Today we're going to go ahead and tap into a collective read, okay? So of course take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm not quite sure what spirit wants to talk about or what spirit wants to say to the collective, but we're going to see what comes out and we're going to go from there. Before I dive into this reading, if you're interested in a more personal reading with me, you can book that online at spiritualvibrations.org. Also, please check out my spiritual shop as well, where I have many different prescriptions available for you on my website. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with guys reading. This is for the collective, so this means this is going to be for all signs and for everyone that is drawn to this particular reading today. So let's go ahead and get started here. All right. Yeah, maybe this reading is going to be about encouragement. Maybe that's what the collective needs right now. Yeah. Many of the collective is like closing out cycles right now. In eras of their life, closing out karmic cycles. Whether this is with karmic people or just karmic repetitive cycles in your life, things that keep showing up and showing up that's holding you back. These are things in which is coming to an end and has been coming to an end, and maybe just that journey, that process has been a little bit challenging for some. For others, feeling a little bit defeated. Okay. And so, again, maybe this message is going to provide some level of encouragement for you guys or for someone, okay? Some of you guys may have been dealing with issues within your relationships as a whole. Um, relationships, of course, is a bond that is shared with one another. And whether this is family dynamics, whether this is romantic relationships, um, there's been some challenges. But it's like whatever challenges that has taken place within the relationship dynamic, okay, um, is going to equal out to peace. It's going to equal out to resolution. It's going to equal out to it's okay. All right. I hope that's making sense. All right. The end result, all right, is going to be better than what you expected it to be. Okay. Even if right now you cannot feel that, even if right now you cannot see that. Okay. I definitely feel that the universe is really wanting to let you guys know that you are loved, that you are supported, and that they are encouraging you, and that they also want you to be around those at this time that's going to uplift you, that's going to encourage you, that's going to inspire you, that's going to motivate you. For some of you guys, this is a parent that has passed on that's very much around you, very much watching over you, okay? Caring for you, cheering you on, supporting you. And just wanting to remind you that no matter how this journey called life feels, because it could get the best of us all, you are not alone, okay? Definitely, I feel there's been some things that's been transpiring within your root chakra. What do I mean by that? Your home life, your security, your finances, your stability, your relationships, your sense of belonging, your sense of self. There's been a lot of elevations. Let's talk about it. That has been going on here. All right? A lot of elevation that has been going on here. And in places in which you did not feel confident, you're going to start. Please excuse, that's the wind with my door. It's like blowing me, so let me take care of that. So that's kind of the energy that I was picking up. Like, again, confidence, like I said, it may have been an issue with something. But I'm seeing a renewal in your confidence, renewal in your determination, okay? Renewal in your perseverance, all right? A renewal. And this wasn't even, I hadn't even shuffled yet, but that was a message that needed to come out, so we'll see. So Divine Spirit is already present in the house. Let's go ahead and tap into the collective. I'm going to shuffle 3 times, the collective. What do you want to talk to them about for the collective? For the collective, what would you like to talk to them about? For the collective, what would you like to talk to them about today? One card only for the collective. Alright, let's see what came out. We have strength here, number 44. What did I say? I saw root chakra. Okay. 4th house energy, very strong. 4th house energy is also mimics the root chakra. So again, home life, security, stability, family, children, self, health. Okay, this has been a collective situation. Let's talk about it. I said health. This will not apply to everyone, but you may know someone that knows someone. Okay, health has been an issue. Okay, the reason that these, what seems to be as challenges, that is actually being uprooted, Ashe, it is being uprooted, okay, is to clear, to remove, okay, to get rid of, all right, what is no longer serving you. So, for example, if this is a health challenge, all right, it's coming to the surface because it's like, hey, your health is wealth. What are we doing here? What are you choosing to do about this? Are you going to keep going in the same karmic pattern, karmic cycle with maybe your eating habits or eating rest, whatever the case may be, Let's get off health. Let's go to family dynamics, home life, okay? Maybe it's been some challenges there, all right? Difficult challenges that has not been easy, because for many that's going to tap into this, you've been enduring something, okay? But maybe in this space, it is important. The reason it's so important is because in this space, you can see what needs to be repaired, see what needs to be redone, see what needs to be reevaluated, okay? Maybe it's just about seeing the truth. Either way, there is a keyword of endurance that many of the collective is dealing with or have been dealing with, okay? But you guys are very strong, very strong, a lot of inner strength. What they say, God won't put more on you than you can bear. Look at this woman here. Let's take a look at this. I don't know if you can really see it because of the glare. There we go. Like, she balancing all that shit. Yes, she could be fearful. We got the number 8 coming together. Yes, she could be fearful. That's an emotion. You're human. It is okay. But she still is handling it. So, Spirit then shows me the encouragement card. Again, you're handling that shit. All this that you're carrying, all this that you're under, all this that you're dealing with, and you handling that shit. We know the fears can weigh you down at times, make you feel like you're going to fall when you're really not. We understand that. But we are encouraging you that all is well, all will be well. Okay? All will be well. Look at that. We got the mountain at the bottom of the deck. Climbing a mountain ain't easy. It's not an easy task. It requires a lot of hard work. It requires a lot of effort. It requires a lot of physical momentum. It requires a lot of mental momentum. Why? Because if you step in the wrong space, you slip, right? So you have to strategize your next best move, the best to your capacity, with the knowledge, with the wisdom that you have, in order to keep climbing to the top. Okay? But you almost motherfucking there. So through it all, keep going. Through it all, don't give up. Okay? Keep pushing. There is light at the end of the tunnel. All right? Yeah, this is a collective shift of realization, of aha moments, of epiphanies, of ascensions, of us getting into alignment. And it's like Spirit is saying, I'm providing unconditional love to you. Even in the moments that seems dark, I'm providing unconditional love to you. I love you so much that I see way more than what you can see and understand. So I bring forth these changes for you because I love you. Allow the metamorphosis in your life to take place. Look at the beauty. Look at the fucking beauty. Let's talk about it. Look at the beauty. This is a beautiful card. This is real spiritual here. This is spiritual. I'm a 25, 7. Okay. 6, 7, 8. Your steps are being ordered. Just because you made a slight turn, just because we rerouted you, doesn't mean you're not on the right path. You are exactly where you need to be. Some of you guys have been in a place of solitude. Some of you, I'm speaking to Virgos, not just Virgos, but Virgos very strongly, but getting back as a collective. You may have been seeking solitude, wanting to be in solitude, and maybe it's not something that you force yourself to do. Maybe it's just what's the word, Spirit? Maybe it's just a reaction from all the pressure, from all the weight, from all the heaviness, from all whatever you've been dealing with that has caused you to go within. But let it cook, because it's in this space, this sacred space. This sacred space. And that is very powerful. So it's very important to know, with so much unconditional love that Source, God the Creator, whomever you worship, has for you, they love you so much that they see much better for you. Okay? They see much better for you. So it's like, embrace the changes. It was somewhere that I was getting, but so many messages coming in. So, yeah, it could be a storm. It could have been a storm. Storms, okay? Maybe more than one. And I don't mean literal. Maybe it is a storm. I know right now in the shy, it's a little windy, breezy, and a little rainy, dainy, okay? But anyway, we got storm fields, all right? But this space is needed, though. And that's why I was going to say, thank you, Spirit. Your strength, your wisdom, your path forward is fucking open. Let's talk about this shit. Let's talk about it. There was some blockages in the pathway. Universe had to come on in and say, listen, we about to shine some light on some shit in your life. It's going to feel uncomfortable. You heard my stomach screaming? It's going to feel uncomfortable, but we need to shine some light on some shit because it's some blockages. Okay? Whether that's in your health, your mindset, your thoughts, a person, a situation, we got to get rid of it. Okay? We got to get rid of it. We got to clear so that you can move forward. And that's what's next. So if you've been going through a difficult time, if you've been dealing with some hardships, if you've been up against some adversities, family, relationships, health, your aspects of yourself, your identity, whatever it may be, your season is coming. It wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Okay? I don't make this shit up. Listen. Every obstacle you face, you will overcome. That's a fact. And the thing about this energy here, you don't even got to believe in this shit right now. You know, sometimes when, we as readers or practitioners, right, speak about you got to believe in order for it to manifest. This is something here where Spirit about to make a believer out of you. You can sit there and doubt all you want. You can sit there and, feel like it's not going to happen. Things are not going to get better. Spirit's about to make a believer out of you. Okay? Now, I'm not saying, give yourself open freely to lower vibrational thoughts and negative energies. But the universe understands shit feels real right now. But it was supposed to be this way. Shit feels tense right now. But that's the space I need you to grow in. Let's talk about it. Solitude is where you need to be. A lot of Virgos, though, you're going through some hell of a metamorphosis. All right? Some of these changes for some is within yourself. Your relationship dynamics with your parents. Your relationship dynamics with your children. Romantic. Whatever the situation may apply, the roads are about to be open. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. You've been seeing 444, number 44 lot, 666 as well. Look at that. 6 and 4 is 10. Let's talk about it. Closing up motherfucking cycles. Getting rid of that shit. Karmic got to go. Karmic energy, cycles, patterns, certain repetitive shit, it's time for it to go. Now, will you still possibly be doing some repetitive shit in the future? Of course. That's life. But there is some lesson in your life that Spirit is trying to show you through the unfortunate circumstances in which you're going through. Alright? Spirit wants to encourage you that it's not happening to you, it is happening for you. Okay? So, alright, what is the guidance for them, for this message for the collective here? Okay. You are the truth seeker. Okay? So, many of you, it really don't matter because either way it goes is the energy as a whole. But I do want to say this. If you fully resonate with all this, you are a truth seeker. And you are on a quest for knowledge. Some of you are reading more now. You're studying more. Picking up that Bible more. Reading those verses more. Looking further into things. Doing that necessary research. Come on, truth seekers. Let's talk about it. That's who you are. You're going through an awakening. Whether it's your 19th awakening or whether it's your first awakening. Okay, you're going through an awakening. And through this awakening, there is actualizing. Okay? Seeing things for what they actually are. Seeing yourself for who you actually are. Seeing people for who they actually are. Okay? Whatever it may be. But this is going to help you transcend. It's going to help you level up. Level the fuck up. Okay? So that was the bonus card that came out. But let's use the message. And we're going to close out. So Somebody here could be 44. Somebody here could be 39. Somebody could be born in 1993, 1994, 1996. Okay. What's the guidance for this message today before we close out? Okay. You can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. Your belief is limiting you. So it's like with all the changes here, the significant common denominator is a belief. Okay? Our beliefs. That's what the common denominator of whatever you're going through right now is belief. So this is a message that I am actually going to read directly out the book, and then I am going to close out, my loves. We got the number 222. Many of you been seeing that, or the number 2 in itself. All right, so I'm going to actually read the entire message, and again, take the pieces of the information that resonates with you. So it says here, and that's another thing. Let's talk about it. If you made it this far, if you're still listening, you are getting ready to quantum leap. Some of you have just went through these scenarios, okay? And you have understood the reasoning, okay? You have reflected, and you understand the lesson in what you're going through. You have already quantum leaped, okay? For the rest of you guys, you will be quantum leaping after this. You jump in fucking timelines. You jump timelines, and you're about to jump timelines. Shit is about to be different. You're going to look back this time next year, okay, at certain situations from your past, and you're going to be like, well, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, or whatever the case may be. Okay, so let's get into the card. We're gonna close out. It says, are you looking for a quantum leap in your life? Radical advancement is possible when we shift into a higher vibration and to tune into a new frequency. 417 hertz. Listen to it. It says we do this by releasing old beliefs that no longer serve us. You drawn this card because you have a belief, a pattern, or a habit that is no longer serving you. It is outdated and is keeping you stuck. Our habits and beliefs help us during certain periods, but as we grow, so do our needs. We must clear away the old and to make room for the new. You are at a very powerful crossroad in your life. You have the opportunity to let go of everything that has been holding you back, even if you are not aware of it at all. When it comes to the things that has been blocking you, you can set the intention to release them so that you can step into your future with more ease. I'm going to share something. We are all, when I say collective, we all go through the same shit. Different scenarios, okay? Different ways that it happens. But we are one. That is a powerful message that when I was coming into spirituality, we all one. We came from the same God, whatever the case may be. No, it's so fucking deep. Oh my God. It's been a class or classes just about that phrase alone. We are one. But let's get back to something that I want to kind of share with you. As we're all going through this as a collective, there was a significant aha moment of self-realization pertaining to the same aspect as a collective, a belief. Okay? Now, consciously, I was not aware under no circumstances. Okay? I wasn't aware. But see, those same towers comes in, right, and shakes shit up a little bit, put a little fire on that ass, you know? And so, in that time of solitude, right, it was like, first light bulb, second light bulb, third light bulb, fourth light bulb, fifth light bulb. The whole fucking room lit up. Not literally, metaphorically. It was like, damn. That wasn't an easy pill to fucking swallow. It wasn't an easy pill to swallow. It was truth. Like, listen, ma'am, we got places to be, people to see, things to do, my love. You're slowing up the process here. So this is going to hurt, what I'm about to show you about a belief, okay, that you subconsciously wasn't aware of, but you need to be aware of so that we can get you moving to the next chapter, okay? So I'm sharing that with you because in this space of truth seeking, what they say, don't open up Pandora's box if you don't want to, curiosity killed the motherfucking cat. But not really in this situation, but in a way it did when I found out, like, damn. Like, I'll be damned. All right, I had to release that shit. I had to cry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So understand, though, and now it's like, now that I had that aha moment, I feel like show motherfucking time. I see it fucking clearly now. The path is open. I completed that lesson. I did that shit. Now I'm about to sit back and wait on that fucking reward. Okay? And so will you. You can guarantee you will receive a reward. Understand, too much is given. Much will be required. Okay? So, I do hope you guys enjoy. Sending love your way. Please make sure again that you hit the like button. Feel free to comment if you choose to. Nothing but love and light around here. Positive vibes only. No negativity. You will be blocked. Yeah. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, spiritualvibrations.org. Feel free to check out my spiritual shop online as well. And until next time, Ashayo.